Everything that you see in this video is a reflection of our passion and love for the Lord Jesus Christ. It is our attempt to take the teachings that we've learned from the Bible and put them into action. My name is Mark Dreibelbiss. I'm the founder and president of the Famine Relief Foundation. The Famine Relief Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization located in Gaithersburg, Maryland. I'm also the founder and president of Mission Ranch Orphanage. Mission Ranch is a registered NGO, non-government organization located in Cité Soleil, Haiti. The Famine Relief Foundation is the parent or creator of Mission Ranch Orphanage. All leadership, direction, and fundraising comes from Famine Relief Foundation, directed down towards Mission Ranch Orphanage. Mission Ranch is a vision, blessing, and calling carved deep into the slum of Cité Soleil, Haiti. Cité Soleil is the most impoverished slum in the country of Haiti. Located near the docks of Port-au-Prince, Cité Soleil is legendary for its poverty and violence. What a fitting place for the King of Kings to shine his face upon the oppressed, damaged, lost, and broken people of this beautiful land. We were called into the mission service in 2004. We began with feeding programs in various parts of the country, but eventually followed the calling down to Cité Soleil. After building solid relationships with the gangs, we were granted all of the warlord's property after he was captured in March 2007. From there, we bought several small buildings adjacent to his property and began building our Mission Ranch Orphanage. Slowly it grew in size and children, and we added a second building. We opened our first church using the largest building from the acquired warlord's property. Our church, called the Mission Ranch Worship Center, quickly filled and became robust and lively. Children's programs were introduced and were an instant hit among the young Haitians. With a wonderful thank offering provided by the Presbyterian Women's Club of Louisville, Kentucky, we were able to build our brand new Mission Ranch Medical Clinic. This new clinic was put into service in September 2009, just before the big earthquake in January 2010. Our clinic was one of the few left standing after the earthquake. Since its debut, the Mission Ranch Medical Clinic has served over 35,000 patients at no charge and is well known throughout Cité Soleil as being a place of hope and help. The earthquake damaged our orphanage and church, so repairs were necessary. The old church, as we now call it, was damaged severely, and we used it sparingly. The orphanage was repaired and even expanded due to the blessings of Emmanuel's Church in Silver Spring and Church of the Redeemer in Gaithersburg, Maryland, and many other personal donations. With things back on track, we devoted our attention to a new church to replace the damaged old church. Once again, the Presbyterian Women's Club of Louisville, Kentucky came through with another large blessing. Other than the old church, the only piece of donated property left undeveloped for Mission Ranch was the actual warlord's house located 20 feet to the right of the medical clinic. It seemed only fitting that our new church would be built directly on top of the warlord's house. From darkness to light, from warlord to real lord, our new house for the King of Kings began to take shape. In March of 2012, our new Mission Ranch Worship Center was dedicated to the Lord with thunderous applause.
Let's dedicate this church to God right now. Are we in agreement that Jesus Christ is the Lord of all things?
Est-ce que tout le monde est d'accord que Jésus, c'est petit mon Dieu et c'est lui-même qui Seigneur?
Are we in agreement that Jesus Christ is the one and only pathway to our salvation to the kingdom?
Est-ce que tout le monde est d'accord? Jésus, c'est pas lui-même qui passe d'abord pour joindre mon Dieu vivant.
So let's take this building and offer it to our King of Kings.
Et ça fait nous allons aider Dieu.
Mission Ranch is very active in outreach activities in the slum. We are passionately involved in helping restore people's lives. Each gift or service delivered to the needy is accompanied with an explanation that these blessings are provided from and by the Lord. I'm standing in front of Mission Ranch Orphanage, and every day they bring us orphans that we just can't possibly accommodate. Recently, we've elected to accept 3 more children into Mission Ranch. Micheline is from a town called Jeremy, which is 4 hours away. Recently, she was just left in Cité Soleil to fend for herself. She has no family, no parents, and no support whatsoever. So we're happy to tell you that Micheline is going to be orphan number 14 in Mission Ranch Orphanage.
D'accord? Ça, c'est tissu pour mettre, d'accord? Ça.
We joyfully help the Haitians rebuild their houses. Mission Ranch helps upgrade home living conditions. Really, it's just a sheet on top of her clothes. Leave. Leave. She shows us where she sleeps on the dirt floor. But the problem she's...
Come on, come on. Pastema.
Okay, madame.
Couché, madame.
Oh! I think she like it. I think she like it.
So much.
Jay-Z.
Merci.
She love you.
Jesus, me dit.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, to make sure she knows Jesus give her the gift.
Jesus.
Livre le fort qu'on ne sait pas lui-même qui est bon de ça. Mais bon, Jésus.
Oui.
Oui. Jesus loves it.
Samedi, samedi.
Mission Ranch provides feeding programs for the hungry. The slum of Cité Soleil is very, very cruel, and we joyfully do rescues for those in desperate situations. And finally, we provide outreach evangelism to various parts of the slum. With the Lord's divine direction, Mission Ranch is carving new pathways in this massive slum. Love is the common denominator to success, but salvation is the free pass to forever in the kingdom with Jesus Christ. We are looking for other Christian warriors who want to make a difference, who feel a calling to get in the game and start winning battles for the kingdom. We need people with medical experience to help out in our medical clinic. We need evangelists to carry the Great Commission into the dark recesses of Cité Soleil. We need people to help generate new fundraising projects. And finally, we need financial support to keep this mission moving forward for the glory of the King of Kings. If you would like to find out more about the Famine Relief Foundation and Mission Ranch, please contact us at 301-990-0976 or find us on the web at faminerelieffoundation.com. We thank you for your time. God bless.